Okay, today I'm at the National Immigration Agency office building here in Zhonghe. It's kind of a schlep to get here. If you live in New Taipei City, in other words, not in the city center, so Yonghe, Zhonghe, Xindian, I imagine all the surrounding areas, you have to come to this one. And this one is in Zhonghe on Ming'anjie number 135. If you live in Taipei City, I guess in the borders of Taipei City itself, you don't have to come here. You will go to Guangzhoujie number 15 in the city. Now, like I said, this office is a little bit out of the way and it's kind of a strange building. You wouldn't expect it to be an immigration office. The best case scenario is just grab a taxi here. I drove here today. It was kind of difficult to find. You have to come up a hill and there's parking here, but it's completely full. I had to wait for parking. So probably the best way to get here would be via taxi. Do yourself a favor, as soon as you walk in here, whatever your business is here, walk straight into the back. You'll see counter numbers. Go to counter number 9 and then grab yourself a number. I waited a little bit before I went and grabbed that number. And by a little bit, I mean 5 minutes. And I've already been waiting now for 51 minutes for my number. So it takes quite a while. There's quite a lot of people here. So as soon as you get here, just walk right in and go get your number. You'll have plenty of time after that to fill out the forms that you need to fill out. You'll walk in and then you'll pass like a main seating area. This is where everybody sits and waits. And there's also lots of forms there. If you go further, then you get to that counter number 9 where you're going to grab your number. And then next to that, there's also like a service help desk. I grabbed an application form. I went and sat with a lady there and just went through it with her, which was really helpful because she helped me write down my address in Chinese, for example, and stuff like that. So that was really nice and really helpful. Once you've filled out the forms that you need to fill out, then you basically just have to go sit and wait there. Like I said, I'm lucky today. I drove, so I can come and sit in my car a little bit and hang out. But basically, you'll just have to sit and wait for your number to be called. By that seated area, there's like a lot of forms that you can fill in. I saw like work permit thingies, things like that. I don't know what all that is in relation to. But the form that was given to me, it was called the Multi-Purpose Application Form for Foreigners. And this is basically what you're going to use for just about anything related to visas. On the form itself, it says you can apply for ARC, an ARC extension. You can also get a re-entry permit, visitors extensions, change of address, damaged ARC or lost ARC, a PRC, transfer of residency or change of residency, a traveling card, and then also termination of ARC. So basically this form is exactly what it says. It's a multi-purpose application form for foreigners. I've left mine a bit late. I'm coming to extend my ARC today, and my ARC actually expires in 4 days. So I'm hoping that everything goes well and there's no hiccups today. I would advise you, if you're coming for an ARC extension or anything like that, don't leave it until the week before. You never know what they might need. For this particular form, I needed my ARC, my passport, photos, things like that. You might need other documentation as well, depending on what you apply for. So I would suggest you to come at least 2 weeks before the expiry date on your ARC or your visa or whatever the purpose is of your visit today, just to be sure that you don't get in any kind of trouble. I'm going to run back inside and see how far my number is from being called. I do believe that everybody here speaks a fair amount of English, and I'm sure if they don't speak English, they probably have people here that will be able to help you translate and get your business done.